sinkhole beneath his house in Florida. 36-year-old Jeffrey Bush was in bed in his home near Tampa when a 30 feet wide and 20 feet deep hole appeared. Authorities say the unstable grounds making a rescue attempt too risky. Joss Rojas from Bay News 9 is there.
The sinkhole is expanding. It is getting deeper, the authorities say. They're now calling it a chasm. They say it's so big they cannot find the edge. Once they find the boundary of the sinkhole, then they can know where to put their equipment and where they'll be safe to try and extricate and continue this recovery effort.
A man's been arrested over a series of indecent assaults on women in Glasgow. Strathclyde police say the 36-year-old will appear in court on Monday. That's the news. Let's get the latest sport now. Here's Caroline Barker.
England bowler Chris Woakes says there are positives to take from their unexpected 3-wicket defeat to a New Zealand 11. It's their first defeat in a first-class tournament.
Very good morning to everybody, and right at the top, let me say thank God we're not operating a hospital here.
Good morning. I see you've got company, Danny.
People wouldn't, you know, and I'm loath, of course, to navel gaze, but if you knew whatever problems you have with your computers at home, we have exactly the same ones here.
Well, yours is normally propped up by 2 big piles of paper.
But I'll put quotation marks around this. Somebody touched something, something's gone off, and now everyone's looking at it going, no, I've done that. Everyone's arguing about how to get it going again. Anyway, very good morning to you, everybody. Another Saturday, another gaggle of forlorn girls outside the Pop Star Hotel across the road. We don't know who it is this week.
We thought it was One Direction.
No, last week it was a couple of One Direction.
Right.
But this is obviously the boy band go-to hostel of choice. They're outside and they're very defiant and they don't want sympathy, even though they look like the retreat from Moscow. I don't know who it is this week. I know a couple of them have made homemade cards and banners, which is a lot of fun anyway.
Yeah.
I guess staying up and saying no, that should be M, and that should be, and coming up with the message you want to put. I can understand.
Too cryptic.
Yeah, exactly. Teenage girls want to cut through all the rest and say, look, we really get it. Look at our message.
Producer Claire asked them who they were waiting for when she came in, and they said,
Claire asked her who they were, and they said,
you wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
Oh, that's a put down.
That's terrific. Well done, everybody. But all we know is it's Austin's 19th birthday. Because a lot of them are saying, happy 19th birthday, Austin.
Who is Austin?
Austin, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I believe there was once a member of the Mothers of Invention called Austin. It's unlikely that the gals are over there waiting for Frank Zappa's old band to make an appearance. But over the road, there are definitely a load of gaggles ago. Anyone, there's the first thing. Someone let us know who Austin is, and it's his 19th birthday, and we'll send him our best wishes. We can open the window and shout across to the hotel. How are we doing? Is there any chance of it ever, do you think, reviving, or is that it? Somebody's pushed something. Any good on that?
Next thing, soon.
We always used to call this show a pirate ship, and it does seem to operate outside the norm. We're like Brigadoon. We come out of the mist every Saturday morning and perform a few monkey tricks and get on with it. Anybody, just while I'm getting my notes and queries out the way, and I've got a whole show ready to go here. Right here, look. Wrote that on the tube. The football shorts that have stripes down the side. When I was a kid, and those girls over the road, you know, I'm at least 5 years older than most of those. And a lot of football teams had stripes down the sides of their shorts. It was a very, very chic look for a while. Does anyone still have stripes down the side? Big, broad stripe. I don't mean a suggestion of. I don't mean seams.
It was one stripe.
No, either side had, like, you'd have white shorts with a good 1.5 inches, sometimes 2 inch broad stripe down the side. It seems to have fallen into disrepair. How are we doing on this? Is it working? Because I've just talked to Lynsey, and that's plenty of entertainment for the people. But otherwise, we will move on in a second. But if anyone wants to tell us if any kids still have that, I would love to hear from you. Here's the agenda this morning.
There is always an agenda.
Nice backpack. You know, really, I've got to tell you, we really shouldn't be that pleased just for making a computer screen work with the BBC.
He actually did a David Brent type dance on the way out there. He was so pleased that he got it working.
Powerful broadcasting corporation on earth. We've just managed to get a computer screen off, and everyone's punched the air.
I know. But we, like the Chelsea fans, have an agenda.
Is it working? Now, let's try it for you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a test. Do not be alarmed. This is the BBC calling folks of world. This is a test. If in the next 10 seconds you hear Daffy Duck singing Yesterday, it means we're good to go. We're in great shape. So here we go. Stand by, everyone. This is a test. I'm going in. Get ready? And ladies and gentlemen, the BBC is in business.
Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, I believe in yesterday.
nothing can go wrong now.
Suddenly,
Here we go. Right, here we go. So this is what we want.